Hi everybody, this is Derek with Android Central and iMore.com. We are here at MWC 2016 taking a look at the just announced Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge versus the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. As before with these phones, there's a lot that's similar and a lot that is the same. Samsung has done something that they haven't really done before, and they have carried over the design language from their previous phones into the new phones. So the Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge have a lot in common with their predecessors, the Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. They look very similar. At first glance, it would be difficult for anybody to tell them apart without knowing the differences between the two phones. We do have a 5-inch version, which is the standard S7, and a 5.5-inch version, which is the S7 Edge. Now, when we compare these to the iPhones, we'll go ahead and start with the standard iPhone 6s. The two phones are roughly the same size, roughly the same thickness. They have fairly similar appearances from as far as their industrial design is concerned, at least from the front. As soon as you turn things over onto the back, things get very different. This is a glass back display on the Samsung phone. They also have carried over from the Note 4 this curved glass design language that gives it a nice, easy to hold grip. It gives it a little bit more grip than the previous edition had, and even a little bit more grip than you have on the iPhone. We are looking at some differences in the display here. This one has a 5-inch display, whereas the iPhone 6s has a 4.7-inch display. The Galaxy's display also has about 4 times as many pixels in it as the iPhone's, which means that while the iPhone's screen is fine, the display on the Galaxy S7 is just absolutely phenomenally sharp. They still have fingerprint sensors on the front. The Samsung phone now has a slightly larger fingerprint sensor than it has before, which makes it easier to access. Around back, Samsung has actually dropped down their megapixel count. They went from a 16 megapixel camera on the previous phone to a 12 megapixel camera on this one. They are pitting it very squarely against the iPhone's camera, which has recently been upgraded to 12 megapixels. They're claiming a larger aperture, brighter pixels, and generally overall better photos. We'll find out more when we're able to put these two phones head to head. On the other hand, you have the iPhone 6s Plus versus the Galaxy S7 Edge. These phones have a little bit more in common. They both have 5.5-inch displays. On the iPhone, it is a 1080p display versus the Quad HD display that we have on the Galaxy S7. But it is still, both of them are phenomenal displays. The Galaxy S7 has a curved display on it. It's a feature that they've had on previous phones, including the Galaxy Note Edge and the Galaxy S6 Edge. On the S7 Edge, they've added some new features to it. You swipe in from the side here, and you can get to quick launches for your applications, tasks, people, news, quick tools. There's a compass and a ruler in here, things that you can measure up to 11 centimeters. The design language between the two, again, has a lot in common with their predecessors. They look very similar. The S7 Edge from the back is a scaled-up version of the S6, whereas the iPhone 6s Plus is a scaled-up version of its fellow iPhone 6s. So that's been a quick look at the Galaxy S7 versus the iPhone 6s here at MWC 2016. It looks like Samsung has a worthy competitor to the iPhone on their hands, but we'll be able to tell you more when we've been able to spend more time with it in our full review. I've been Derek Kessler. For more, stay tuned to iMore.com and AndroidCentral.com. Thanks for watching.